qualitative, we use kind of survey, something like that.
Okay, very good.
And then qualitative, we use something like, sorry?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, qualitative, we use something like observation or interview.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. Who's talking?
Natasha.
Okay, good, because I don't see, I'm not looking. Okay, very good. So now, the IV here, let's say, what is IV? IV stands for? IV stands for what here?
Independent variable.
Very good. And what is it? Hello? Continue reading. What is it?
Digital communication.
And then DV?
Dependent variable.
Okay.
Acceptance of cosmetic brand.
Very good. So now, normally, when we do quantitative study, we want to write our objective, not objective, research objective. We follow what we call taxonomy Bloom. Taxonomy Bloom, we begin with the lower level to high level. Okay, so the lower level for this objective one will be to identify, to identify level of digital com and CB. For this type of objective, you can use mean and SD. Anybody know what is a mean? Anybody know what is mean? Apart to me, you are master students. What is mean? What is mean? Apart to me. In statistics, what is the mean? Anybody want to answer the question? What is mean?
The average of number.
Very good, very good. How about the SD? How about SD?
The thought. I forgot.
Okay, it's okay. All right, we are here to learn. Okay, all right. SD means standard deviation. All right, standard deviation. Normally, in a mean table for this type of analysis, which we call zero order analysis, yeah, whereby we may have the frequency and percentage, and also mean and SD. For each of the dimension in digital communication and also acceptance, yeah, we have a mean for that. Okay. Before we move on, normally after the research objective RO, after the RO, it's RO, the ROs. Okay. After the research objective, the next will be what? Research what? What is this?
Question.
Research question. For example, what is the level of what? Digital communication and CBA. What is CBA? Cosmetic brand acceptance. CBA. Cosmetic brand acceptance. Maybe so. Let's change it from here also. Cosmetic brand acceptance. Yeah. Let's move this here. Okay, good. Cosmetic brand acceptance. CBA. So now, this is our first objective, all right? Now, when we collect the data, we have to analyze. When we analyze the data, perhaps we come out with a table like this, a table like this. Imagine that we use Likert scale 1 to 7. Has any of you conducted research before here? Anybody? Quantitative research for a degree? Parana? For a degree, anybody? Quantitative research?
Yes, Prof.
Okay, very good. All right. So example of mean and standard deviation. Okay, let's see here. IVs, independent. Actually, this is not IV. This is just variable. Sorry, it's all the variables, not only the IV. All the variables. Variables. This is the DC. Let's say the mean is 5.3. Okay. The SD 1.5. Example. Okay, level is considered high in terms of the mean, because if 1 to 7, 5.3 consider high. Then we have low, average, and high. So the mean here considered to be high. Likewise, cosmetic brand acceptance also is high. And normally in research, the standard deviation should not be more than the mean. Okay, you should take note of that. Standard deviation shouldn't be more than the mean. If the mean is 5.3, SD become 5.4 or 6.0, then something wrong with your data. Maybe your data, there are a lot of outliers, not outliers, those who are not part of the normal distribution of the data. They are just a small number, but they influence your standard deviation. All right, this one you learn later in statistics. All right, so just to give you example of the various for country. All right, any question?